So how do you get leads with a blog? Well, the first thing you need to know is you've got to figure out who your target audience is. You need to figure out who is it that you really want to attract, and target your information that you're going to be giving out needs to be directed to those people. And then, of course, you just need to start writing about things you know. Share your expertise about whatever product or service that your business is about, but you don't want to be blatant about it. You don't want to go out and sell. You want to treat this as more of an educational thing that you're teaching people about, giving them helpful hints about your business and your products and things. But how do you really get leads? Here's the thing. You've got to be able to try to start creating a dialogue with people. And the way to do that, one way, is to ask open-ended questions when you're writing in your blog. So that when you know, as opposed to a yes or no question, you want to start getting a dialogue going, have people respond to your blog and make a comment. And of course, when you do get those comments, naturally, you need to respond to them. I have my own blog on WordPress, and I do get comments. The first time it happened was wonderful, it was so surprising, but they'll have the email address on there for the person who commented. So, go ahead and respond back to them. Thank them for commenting. See if you can, if they have any other questions they need answered. And it's a great way. What you're trying to do with the blog is to, start developing some trust in a relationship and get things going that way. Another way to get leads is to go to other people's blogs, maybe something in a complementary business of yours, start reading them, see if there's some interesting articles, and then leave your own comments. Maybe you've got, something else that some other information maybe they didn't talk about, and you can add that in your comment, and then when someone goes to read that person's blog, they will read your comment and say, this person has an interesting idea. Maybe I've got to go check out the website and see, maybe I need to be, paying attention to them. Another thing you can do is provide links to those type of blogs that you enjoy reading, have them on your own blog. WordPress has something called a blog roll, and you can list those on there, and again, it's just you're providing more helpful information for your readers, and showing that you were an authority on a certain subject and you've got interesting information for that. I know a lot of people think, oh my God, a blog, I don't have time to write all these things to do it. So one way you can kind of get out of it, at least once in a while, is to invite an expert guest and have them write an article for you once in a while. And this way you're getting another point of view across to your readers. And then also you can use other social media sites are great to be able to get your information out there. So if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, you can let your followers know that you've got a new blog article out, and then they'll be able to go to it and read it, and you're letting them know that. Now, some simple rules to remember. What you want to do is, when you're getting ready to write your blog and you've got an idea, do a little keyword research and figure out, you want to include those keywords in the title, so if someone is searching for a solution to a particular problem, you're going to want to have those keywords in your title so your blog will show up. And then, again, keep it short. You don't have to write the Great American Novel. If you keep it to 250 to 500 words, in fact, even closer to 250 words, it's easier to do, so you don't have to spend, agonize over, do I really have the time to do this? You can, it'll be easier to do that. And if you have one idea, limit yourself to one idea per post, and that helps keep it short as well. And then what you can also do, you want to spice up the ride a little bit and add some pictures, add some videos. Maybe you've been to a conference and you saw a wonderful speaker, and if you can get permission to record their speech and then include that in your blog, or maybe you want to you can show a demonstration of your product, and to do a little video, upload it to YouTube or Vidler, and then post that on your blog. So how do you really generate a response then? Well, number one, know your call to action. When you're posting your blog, at the end of it, how do you want people to connect with you? Go ahead and include a link to your website, so that they know that they can find out more information, they can go to your website. I talked about keywords in the title. Use them throughout your post as well, because if you've got maybe 2 or 3 different phrases of something, then if you put that in there, it's going to, again, help you to show up better on the search engines. And again, know your target audience. Make sure that you're trying to reach the people that you really want to reach. and start writing. Sorry, I went through here really fast, but that's okay. Oh wait, you know what? I think I missed something. Okay, I guess not. Sorry. Just some final thoughts is that companies that blog get 97% more inbound links to their website. I don't know if anybody knows what an inbound link is, but that's basically some other person's website finds your information interesting and it's connecting to your website. And that helps your own website move up higher in the search engine ranks, so more people can find you and find out what you're all about and hopefully want to do business with you. And also, companies that blog get 55% more website visitors in general. So it's a great way to promote your business. And again, you don't have to try to do it necessarily when you're getting started. Just start off doing it maybe twice a month, and then eventually work up to maybe once a week. If you can do it more, if you have more time, great. But at least if you can try to move up to at least once a week, that helps it's going to help your blog get information, get traffic, and then that'll also help your website, and you can get more business that way. Okay, that's about it. So if anybody has any questions? Yes, Jeff?
I might have missed it before. I started one after doing Julia. I thought, okay, I have to blog. Are you blogging? I said, yeah. I might have missed it before. What's the key to getting people to come find you? I mean, I basically in the beginning didn't want people to find because I wanted to get the feel of what it is. But when I see, I know that's a fairly good representation of what you're saying. You get people to find it. How do people find it? And
I think the best way is actually using the other social media sites to do it. If you can, you start, letting people know on Twitter or on Facebook that you've got a new blog article out, it really does help get comments. You will get people, finding it. And also you can see too, like I know WordPress, I'm sure Blogger does too, they have an analytics function, so you can see how many people have been looking at your site. Sorry, this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous. I'm used to writing, okay? I'm not a speaker.
Yeah, you're doing good.
But yeah, I've just found that if you can, and there are some, like WordPress, for instance, has a way of automatically sending it to Twitter, so you don't even have to go manually type it into Twitter. Once you write your blog on WordPress, you can have it sent there immediately. And so it's just a matter of just getting the word out, letting your friends know, and just kind of spread the word. Yeah.
Not to sound ignorant, but what is WordPress?
Oh, WordPress. If you go to WordPress.com, well, there's actually two. There's WordPress.com and WordPress.org. WordPress.com has like I said, they have all these nice templates that are ready, and you can just go to it. WordPress.org, you usually have to. They allow you to really customize. You can make your blogs look like a real website, and it requires a little more technical knowledge. You need some of our graphic design, web design folks like Mary Ann here can help you out with that. I didn't, so I went with the more simple version. Linda?
First of all, you're a speaker now because you did an awesome job.
Oh,
Yeah.
I started a blog, and I'm trying to do once a week, and then I also have on my website an article section that's been there forever, and I try to update that. So somebody was saying, once I write the blog and put it on the website as an article, is that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you can incorporate your blog somehow into the website, that's a great way, because again, it's going to not only help drive traffic to the blog, but then it'll also help drive traffic to the website. So it's a 2-for-1 deal.
And I would just say also put the blog icon on my signature file along with my other social media, so people are finding it that way when they send an
That's a
email.
good idea.
It says, web, Twitter, Facebook, it's all the icons on the signature file.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when you're sending out emails, definitely include those links to whatever type of social media things you have. I know I do the same thing. I've got Gloria Rand's blog on there, so if anybody wants to see it that way. All right, anybody else?